This is just a demonstrator, so the quality of the video is not the best, but
do you see there's a lot of international interest in this?
I don't see why not.
Where is the International Eiling Association headquartered?
Hopefully right here in Columbia.
Oh, I see. That's all part of it. Oh, okay.
When we originally got into this, we were just going to do Aaron's project, but yeah, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to compete.
We've had competition issues for a while now. Even back in college when we would take the same class, which only happened a couple of times, if I happened to score a couple of points higher than her on a quiz or on an exam.
It didn't happen very often.
What are you bouncing about?
Competition at Schnucks is the day after Thanksgiving, but we want to get it made before then so we can practice.
So you gotta dance and...
Yeah, yeah. Imagine your dad a dancer, huh?
I have a plan. I go into, let's say, the Chamber of Commerce. I talk to the Chamber of Commerce. I explain what Eiling is. I explain where it's going. They say, that's a pretty cool place to go. Can we go with you?
Eiling?
Eiling, yes.
Want to tell me a little bit about what it is?
Like aisles of the supermarket. Eiling is a sport. It takes place in a grocery store. I'm talking about shopping carts. I'm talking about karate, products off the shelves, stopwatches, you know, whatever you want to do. Standard size cart. Shopper, Eiler, shopping, doing their thing, choreographed routine, set to music, list of items, time limit, Eiling.
Safety.
Safety.
Slide.
Oh, I think it's wild and crazy. Never seen so much fun in my life.
Absurd is a great way to describe Eiling. You know, like I said, I didn't know what I was getting into, and the more I get into it, the more absurd it gets.
I believe Eiling really epitomizes people trying to express themselves.
And when he first told me about it, I was like, that's a cool idea. You know, that's a really original, cool idea, but it sounds like something that like 15-year-old stone kids do, you know?
I've won a few things throughout the years. This is a 55-gallon aquarium, and then I've also won this DVD. I won this George Foreman grill that we cook on the deck with. A few more things I've won is this VCR. I won this futon chair that Gus uses for his bed, and I can't remember about this radio. I think I won it too. It's the challenge that counts, the challenge of trying. If you don't try, you can't win.
My dad was diagnosed with lung cancer. I got super depressed, and I just kind of declined after that. Eventually, you know, I was homeless. I was homeless for a while.
What's going on over there?
Oh, nothing, man. It's cool. What you see, the cart is actually my soul, and the pieces of junk are the pieces of experience that I have collected onto my soul.
My favorite title that I ever held was Miss Metro St. Louis. I didn't wear this crown at any time because I had other crowns from other things, so I took this one and then I put it in this little box. 15 seconds! Thank you!
So people are picking up the wrong items?
They are. You know, they're picking up the green mints instead of the red mints.
Right. You didn't tell them?
No.
Oh.
It's getting into intellectual warfare now.
And he shot at me like,
People don't want you watching their moves because there's a lot on the line and they're afraid they're gonna give up some secrets.
That's a problem.
If the whole thing's a flop, I don't know, it just seems like I'd be a lot more nervous about it if I were you. What the?
Many years ago, barrel rolling was a big contest. We've had goat races, we've had mule jumping, mule riding contests.
I thought that I couldn't care about anything to be able to have to devote any kind of energy or discipline to it. And I have been working day and night on this routine. I'm in freezing cold, you know, burning hot, and I love it.
This is an uplift, and it can even serve to free other people in other countries.
Jonathan Sawyer, he is the inventor and creator of the new sport Eiling, which is sweeping through Columbia with fevered pitch of enthusiasm.
It's going to sweep the country. I don't think you're going to see this last very long. I mean, it violates clearly two provisions of the Constitution, the First and the Fourth Amendments.
Cameras all for this big day. We'll have more on the winners and a story coming up.
Back for the bonus item.
Oh my word!
It's not something that's going to be on like Fox Sports or something like that. Definitely not. I mean, they hardly even put bowling on, and that's a sport. I mean, a lot of people don't consider it a sport, but I do, because I bowl.